Hello, eh. Ay, Zico. Ay, hi, guys. Krisha.
A few moments later.
I'm so thirsty, man. Can I get something to drink?
We have water, juice, or soda.
Can I get a soda, please?
Okay, wait.
Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Didn't you drink like 2 cans of soda already?
I know, right? You should really drink more water, you know. It's not healthy to replace water with sodas or any other kinds of drinks.
Nah, don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna be fine. My body is probably gonna handle it.
It's your life. Don't say we warned you.
Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna be fine.
Bruh.
Hala! Don't we have a PT in bio? What's a PT in bio again?
Ah, the fermentation video thing. Ah, don't worry about it. Later.
Much later.
Okay. Oh my god. I know my body is not failing me. I know that my kidneys are still good. Did I even drink water today? No. I gotta do a checkup, bro.
I'm sorry to say, but you gotta drink more water or any alternative healthy drinks, or else your kidney will start to fail.
Oh, damn, doc. How would I know what other healthy alternatives are there? Because I like flavors in my drinks.
Look it up, bro. I'm not Google. However, I'd recommend a fermented drink called Kvass. Look it up.
Okay, doc. Thank you for that. Thank you. Damn, bro. I gotta really start taking care of myself. I got dreams. I got goals to achieve. I can't let soda be the reason I fail in life. Oh, I'm a ChatGPT. Oh, Kvass! This is the one Doc said to me. Let's check it.
If you wanna try something new, like a drink that is to go to, oh boy, do we have that thing for you. This video is officially produced with the company No More Soda Corporation to show you, our dear consumers, of how the product is carefully made. We'll show you the benefits behind every bottle. To understand how this drink is made, let's go to our fermentation specialists at the No More Soda Laboratory.
Welcome to No More Soda Corp.
Introducing our new beverage.
The Kvass-Tastic Brew.
But first, before we show the process of making it, you may be asking, what exactly Kvass is in the first place? Is it even safe? Is it healthy?
Well, Kvass is a traditional fermented beverage that originated in Slavic countries from Europe. It's typically made from rye bread, yeast, sugar, and water, and it undergoes fermentation.
Now let's get to the main part of the show. Time to make some Kvass. For our version of Kvass, we use the following ingredients. Traditionally, Kvass uses rye bread, but there are occasions that rye bread is difficult to find, so one can substitute whole wheat bread for it. We also have brown sugar, water, yeast, raisins.
First, we prepare the bread. In this case, we measured about 400 grams of it, and then we cut it into small square shapes and bake it in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. After that, we put the baked bread pieces into the container. Then we add 200 grams of brown sugar, and then 20 grams of raisins, and then 3.6 liter of water. Then mix, and then finally add the 2 grams of dry yeast.
We then let it ferment at room temperature for 24 hours. After 24 hours, we need to strain the drink and transfer it to another clean container and ferment it for 8 to 12 hours. And then we put it in the refrigerator. With that, we now have Kvass-Tastic Brew, the drink that we all know and love.
You, our dear consumers, may ask, what is this fermentation thing? It sounds moldy or it involves bacteria. To answer your question, no, it's not moldy, but yes, it contains bacteria.
But wait, it's the good bacteria, not the ones that make us sick. So, how does this fermentation thing work?
Fermentation is a process of anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is a process in biology in which ATP or energy is produced without the need for oxygen. It has two types, lactic acid and ethanol or alcoholic fermentation, both of which are present in making kvass.
In the context of the making of kvass, fermentation starts with lactic acid bacteria, which the most common found in kvass are lactic-acid Bacillus paracasei, Acetobacter pastorianus, and Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Eat the sugar that is part of the concoction.
With that, it produces both alcohol, which is around 0.5 to 1.5% alcohol per volume, carbon dioxide, and the lactic acid. The carbon dioxide produces the fizziness of the drink or the bubbliness while it ferments, and is what gives its distinct sour taste and lowers the pH, protecting it from bad bacteria.
Kvass undergoes more fermentation after we strain it, remember? Where we just let it be for another 8 to 12 hours. If you want, you can add more sugar and raisins. This will increase yeast activity. In this process, more carbon dioxide is produced.
There are factors that affect the fermentation of kvass. First is temperature. Fermentation happens faster in warmer conditions and slower in cold environments.
If the temperature is too high for a long period of time, the drink may become too sour or may even turn into vinegar.
Another factor is that the drink continues to ferment even after preparation. This is because the microorganisms inside are still alive. Therefore, it becomes less sweet and more sour as time passes.
Fermentation is the reason why Kvass is Kvass in the first place. Fermentation is how it's done and what gives its distinct taste.
Kvass is not only a beverage, it can also be considered a functional food because of its health benefits. It is rich in probiotics and enzymes that support gut health and digestion. It also contains vitamin B and E, magnesium, calcium, and amino acids. Kvass helps and boosts our immune system.
Yes, Kvass is healthy, but remember to always have water as your primary source of hydration. Nothing beats H2O. And to remember to always drink this moderately.
Kvass is easy to make and it's healthy. If you have the time, you have the dime, let's make these enzymes. Pass the Kvass, selling in stores near you soon. Ah, so that's what Kvass is. No wonder Doc recommended it to me. We'll just make this one para bio-PT na lang so that I too can taste what it's like. So guys, I learned that Kvass is a fermented drink, perfect time for our bio-PT.
Ooh, is it yummy?
It said that Kvass is sweet and sour because it got a little alcohol, so I guess a little yummy.
Alright, let's make that stuff.